my first goal is to become TFT trader with maximum allocation. First of all, I have to say and to not be greedy. They need to learn about money management, about risk management, and they have to control their greed and fear.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another TFT interview. Today, I have the pleasure to host Awais, who comes from Pakistan and is active on the financial market since 2009. Welcome, Awais.
Yeah. Hi, Anna. How are you today?
Hey, I'm great, thank you. And how are you?
I am also good. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you.
It's my pleasure as well to host you. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what got you into
Thank
trading?
you. I am trader since 2009. When I was start trading, I thought that there is a holy grail method. And I was think I will be rich overnight, and I lose a lot of money. When I was start, I use too many strategies like moving average and MACD and other all of these indicators, but at the end, I was disappointed. I was disappointed all of this, and I lose too much money. In the 2012, I was quit from trading. I was totally disappointed from trading. I thought it's not a easy business. And then I moved to MQL development. Basically, I am also MQL developer, MT4, MT5 developer.
Okay.
So in 2012, 2013, I moved to MQL development, and I totally say goodbye to trading because I think trading is not for me. It's too hard. It's not for me. That's why I quit from trading. Then I start learning MQL development. I start develop robots of MT4, and then in around 2015, I met with Mr. Sajid Khan Ghori, who was trading with volume spread analysis, and I was requested to Mr. Sajid to teach me about volume spread analysis, and they start giving me proper classes on it. But I was also not pick up his method because you know every method and especially forex market take time to learn to understand. So I again quit forex trading because again I disappointed. I again quit from trading. Then I totally involved with MQL development, and I did not see forex trading, forex market. I thought it's totally gambling, it's totally scam. Like this, I thought. But in 2017, one of my friend told me that he withdraw from forex around $30,000. So it was really inspiration for me, and I start thinking to join forex again. Then I start learning forex trading again, and again I learn too many methods. I go to too many mentors and take to buy too many courses, but still no progress. Then in 2019, one of my friend who was order flow trader, I see his result, his live account, his performance. His name was Mr. Hamid Mahmood. I was request him to teach me about their methods. So he start teaching me, but those methods are very powerful, very good, and work in real time. But they need too much screen time, a lot of screen time, and it was frustrating for me because we don't have too much temperament to see screen like 6 to 8 hours continuously. Then I see ICT and SMC is very powerful method. So I start learning them, and at the end, I got success in SMC as an SMC trader, and now I am here with you as an SMC trader, and I am a successful trader now.
That's incredible. It has been a really long journey. So what kept you motivated to come back again and to fight again?
As I told you, one of my friend tell me that he withdraw 30,000 US dollar from Forex trading. Then I start thinking again that Forex is a good business. Forex is a real business. Before that, I was start thinking that Forex is a scam, and it's not for a
So you
normal person, and it's not for everyone.
Yeah. So you've been hesitant at the beginning, but when you saw real results from your close friend, then you realized that this is something real and you should give it a shot. And it's good that you did it. So that's why you're here today. Amazing. You told us a little bit about your learning curve. It has been a really long journey. What did you struggle with the most? How was the learning process with ICT? Because I know myself, I'm an ICT student, and I know that the concepts are a little bit complex, especially when you're a beginner. When you learn them, it's simple, but at the beginning it can be confusing and complex. So how was the learning process of the smart money concepts?
And basically I was start with ICT, and I because Michael talking too much, and it was boring for me because it's too much lengthy course, and it's very deep course, and it's not easy to absorb everything what Michael said. It need a lot of time to practice, and each and everything we cannot learn. I start learning from ICT, but at the end again I quit from ICT course. And one of my friend told me that SMC is simpler than ICT. It's same thing, but it's simple than ICT, because ICT have too many complexities, too many complex rules. So I start watching Vertex course. You know about Vertex? Vertex investing course.
No,
it's SMC course. I start watching that one, and I was really inspired from that course because it was really easy and simple course, and basic course. When I start practice for that SMC course, believe me, it was I got incredible results.
That's so amazing.
I planned that I will go into I will go advanced level for SMC, because honestly, I was too much boring after listening Michael talking too much. He's good. He's good. His trading method is good, and but he is talking too much extra talking.
I have seen many of the SMC courses that people are selling online, and I can definitely see that people, all of them are ICT students. They have learned some of the concepts from ICT, simplified them, just changed some names and put together like a couple of them.
You can say it's modified version of ICT.
Yeah, it's like a different, because ICT teaches lots of concepts. So every single SMC trader that is selling a new course have combined different concepts together. And that's why it's much more simpler than trying to like learn everything. You kind of like get like prepared model, like a package served to you with the SMC courses.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. You are right.
So it's really good that you found profitability. How long time did it take you to become profitable?
If I start counting from I started, it's more than a decade, but 1 decade. But if I see that when I was start learning ICT, SMC, and real time order flow, you can say like 3 hours, 3 years. Sorry,
3 years. And can you tell us about the psychology? What have you done to improve your psychology, and how is your psychology towards trading?
About psychology, it's very important part of Forex. Basically, Anna, to learn the things from bookish material is quite different to learn the things from practical approach. It is
Mhm.
hardest part of trading to command on psychology. A man
Mhm.
can never learn this from a teacher, but he must to cross the line by himself. No one is
Mhm.
here to entertain you, you
Mhm.
know. For my perspective about psychology towards trading, parameters to enter in a trade should be as simple as possible, and I am on
Mhm.
it. One
Mhm.
important aspect of successful trading is emotional regulation. Traders
Mhm.
need to be able to manage their emotions, particularly fear and need to make rational decisions and avoid making impulsive or irrational trades. Another
Mhm.
important aspect is discipline trading. Traders need to have a clear trading plan, okay,
Yeah.
and follow their strategy and be able to stick to it even
Yeah.
in the face of market fluctuation, even in the face of market fluctuations and unexpected events strategies.
Yeah. So it's very important to be
Sorry.
disciplined and to stick to the trading plan. That's true. What
Yeah,
what have
yeah,
you
it's
done to improve your psychology? Have you read books, like practiced any mindfulness techniques like meditation?
sometime I do meditations, and
Mm-hmm.
I was also read some books for improve my psychology. But
Mm-hmm.
at the end, I did not get the results because maybe I did. No one can follow their psychology, their routines
Mm-hmm.
continuously. Then
Yeah.
I make my own trading plan, and I stick to it because I thought trading plan is most important thing in your trading. When you make trading plan and you stick to it, your
Yeah.
psychology cannot be disturbed
Yeah.
because
And
you have proper trading plan
yeah.
and you
Yeah.
are following it.
That's true. And how are you dealing with the losing streak when you have many losses in a row?
Uh, I am intraday trader, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
I have loss in my mind that how much I have to lose today or how much I have to lose each trade.
Mm-hmm.
Each day, I decide today how much risk I have to take. Then I
Mm-hmm.
decide total how many trades I have to do and how I have to split my risk into those trades. Let's say if I decide to risk $200 today,
Mm-hmm.
then I see in the charts what market behavior is. If
Yeah.
I see market behavior is clear for me, then I take around one trade or two trade. But
Mm-hmm.
if it's confusing for me, I split it into multiple trades because I can be wrong in one trade or in two trades, but I cannot be wrong in multiple trades or every time.
Mm. And do you have any favorite
And
session when
I
you
my
trade?
risk to reward is basically I trade during the US session.
Mm-hmm. And what did you want to say about the risk to
Uh,
reward? Sorry, I interrupted you.
okay, I was saying risk to reward is also another important factor in trading.
Yeah.
It's important role of trading. If any trader trade with risk to reward, proper risk to reward,
Mm.
he cannot lose anything.
Mm.
Every trader have his own trading style, trading plan, and risk to reward and money management.
Yeah.
But for me, I take minimum 1 to 3 risk to reward. Minimum one to
Mm.
three risk to reward, and
That's
it's give me also confidence of losing trades because
yeah.
when we use high risk to reward, we don't have any kind of fear to lose the trade because we know at the end we will be in profit.
It's small losses and big rewards. What is your win rate?
Right now, my win rate is around 55%.
55%. So with 55 and 1 to 3, you have
55.
no reason to panic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said even if my win rate is 30%, I will be still in profit. So for
Amazing.
me, 55% is a handsome number to become a profitable trader. If your risk to reward is good.
Yeah, yeah. And how did you find TFT and how is your experience with us?
Being a forex trader, I used to know how to find a suitable prop firms that actually suit me. Before TFT, I use too many other prop firms. But to find a genuine master class, there should be a wait or patience. I found TFT a little bit late, but I feel it is never too late. I
Yeah.
inspired with TFT King program where you can request your withdrawal at any moment with no limitation or caps or frequency of requests. And so I have used many prop firm, but I face a lot of issues with slippage in every firm. However, I did not face any issue with TFT
I'm happy to hear
about
that.
slippage, and I am very happy that TFT provides real time execution.
That's amazing. I'm glad to hear that. And can you tell us about your strategy now when we mentioned the slippage? Can you tell us what are you combining from the smart money concepts and how do you combine it with the volume that you just mentioned earlier?
Basically, in real time volume, I see at that platform where the high liquidity is. They show me liquidity vacuums. They show me liquidity in simple words. They show me liquidity vacuums, and I have to see where the most liquidity is. Then I decide what will be my direction today. After see that liquidity where liquidity is, then I came to my MT4 charts and I start analysis on multiple time frames. In H1, I see break of structure. When in H1 break of structure happen, then I go to M15 and M5 chart and I marked clean and clear OB with imbalance. And I put my limits on those OBs and then wait to trigger them.
So you are waiting for a break on the 1 hour chart and then you execute on the 15, right?
Yeah, 15 or M5 because I am intraday trader. At the end of the day, I totally exit from my trade. It's my in my psychology and in my daily trading routine. It's also my rule. Whenever I am on trading desk, then I will do trade. Otherwise, if I have to leave my desk, I will close all my trades. I will not believe in market if I am not in front of my trading desk.
And you mentioned that you put your limit orders. Do you just put your limit orders or you manage the trade while you're watching it? Like, do you take partials? Do you move your stop loss to break even?
Yeah, taking partial as and doing trade break evens is also another important part in trading, because if you do so, you don't have any fear. If your trader trade move one by one risk to reward, I think you must have to break even your stop loss. And after doing this, you have another one trading margin. Then you can do another trading because your last trading risk is now safe.
Yeah. What are your goals with trading and in general in life?
My first goal is to become TFT trader with the maximum allocation of 600K dollars account.
That's great. And how about in general in life? Do you have any hobbies and other passions apart from trading?
Yeah, in sports I like to play snooker. Because as you know, being a trader, we also being a trader and to refresh our mind, we need any in these kind of activities. So I decided to play snooker because it's my hobby, it's my passion.
That's amazing, and it's stress relieving. It helps you to
exactly.
to sharpen your focus and clear your head.
Because snooker have another reason. Yeah, another reason to play the snooker. In the snooker, also psychology involved. It's also psychology involved in snooker, and when you play snooker, you also have to think like we think during the trade. in snooker also we have to make proper plan how to play snooker. Like if any player is good than you, you have to make strategy that how you have to win from him.
Mm.
That's why I choose snooker, because its psychology is kind of forex.
Yeah, psychology is involved in everything, and the mindset is required for any kind of business in
Yeah,
any kind.
it's involved, even it's involved in our real life,
Yeah,
even it's involved in our personal life.
that's true. And what advice would you give to new traders that are just getting started?
First of all, I have to say to new traders, and do not be greedy, and do not trust anyone to give their money, their accounts to any account manager,
Mm.
because at the end of the day, they will blow their accounts. They have newbies have to learn by themselves. There is a lot
Mm.
of resources now these days, and the bigger source of learning is YouTube.
Mm.
You can learn, and you can make your trading as simple as possible. And
Yeah.
also they need to learn about money management, about risk management, and they have to control their greed and fear,
Mm.
because everyone think that there is a holy, and think like I was think earlier when I was taught that there is a holy grail method,
Yeah.
and I will become rich overnight, but
Millionaire
at the
overnight.
end I was lose a lot of money. If any newbie trader enter into forex market, they must have to learn, and then at least 3 to 4 months they have to practice on demo accounts, and they have to fight with their psychology, their trade management, their trading plan, their each and everything they have to do practically in demo,
Yeah.
because the demo is another big source to understand market behavior, market structure, and execute your
Yeah.
trades in real time, and how to manage them. You can learn it, but before
Yeah.
that they have to choose how they have to trade, with which method they have to trade.
Yeah. And did you? How long time did you use the demo account? When did you overgo to a live account?
Uh, when I was 13, earlier 2009, honestly, I was directly invest $100, and I did not do any kind of demo. And
Mm-hmm.
then I lose a lot of money. Whenever I lose money, I reinvest, I invest again and again, again and again. And that
Mm-hmm.
was the big reason for my disappointment from Forex market. But when I was thinking being a trader, and when I was meet with Mr. Sajid Khan Gori in 2015,
Mm.
he told me that demo practice is really important for being successful trader,
Yeah.
because in demo you don't have to pay anything, so you can practice as you want. You
Yeah.
can try different methodologies, different strategies, and different plans, different money management. So at the end, you can find what suits for you for your trading plan. But in the
Mm.
real account, in the real fund investment, you cannot do that.
Yeah. You mentioned that you're a MT4, MT5 developer. Are you thinking of creating a EA that
Yeah.
would trade for you?
Yeah, I am on it. I am on it. I am start development of SMC indicator,
Mm-hmm.
which will detect break of structure and shift market price, and order
Mm-hmm.
block and breaker block, and all of these stuff. I am on it, but as you know. It's if you are manual trader, it's hard to detect them, but when it come to coding side, it's too much hard to make their hard and fast their rules,
Mm.
because development need rules,
Yeah.
development need rules. So
Equations.
I am on
Yeah.
it, and I am developing. I am developing a basic version already ready, but it's not enough for anyone to become a successful trader. So I am on it. It will take time. Eventually, it will complete it. Since last 6 months, I am on it, and I develop a lot of versions. But honestly, I still did not get success on it.
Any last words that you would like to share with us?
I really appreciate Angelio. Yeah, I really appreciate his efforts and to give this opportunity to the traders who don't have funds to trade and but they have skills. It's good opportunity for new traders and for those traders who have a limited budget. And
Yeah.
also, I am really motivated when I see Discord community and CEO Angelio is actively part publicly, and he asks suggestions from public and then take action quickly. No other firm CEO do this. He is
Yeah,
very
I
nice
don't.
man. He's
Yeah.
very nice man, and I really appreciate his effort. And also, TFT all team is good. His TFT sport is good. Whenever I reach to sport, I got positive response. They give me a positive response. I did not see this kind of response from other prop firms. As I mentioned, I used to many prop firms, but all prop firms have flaws. But in TFT, now it's perfect for me. I think it's really suit for me.
I'm really happy to hear that you have such a great experience with us. Thank you so much
Thank
for.
you, Anna. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here and sharing your experience with us. It's been my pleasure to host you and wish you good luck with your next challenges.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
That's all from today's interview. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know in the comments down below if I'm missing a question that you're curious about. Trade safe and good luck with your trading.